Good evening. My name is Amelia, and I'm going to give a speech on evaluating Martin Luther King's speech. On August 28, 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered a speech to an enormous group of civil rights marchers gathered around the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. Dr. Martin Luther King believed that all people, no matter what race, should all be treated equally. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had dreams of freedom and equality. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. This quote shows that since Americans are supposed to be treated equally, then we as a whole need to come together and treat each other equally. No matter the color of our skin, we all bleed the same color. Therefore, no matter how much we want to believe we were created differently, we are all the same. As a Baptist preacher, Martin Luther King had an authoritative voice to motivate thousands. Dr. Martin Luther King decided he was going to motivate Americans to take the next step towards freedom, and that he did. But there is something that I must say to my people who stand on the warm threshold which leads into the palace of justice. In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty of wrongful deeds. He said this, which to me explains that no matter what we have been through in the past, it is time for us to take a stand for our freedom. Dr. King tells the audience that now is the time to fight for democracy and for brotherhood. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. King hopes that one day, despite racism, that blacks and whites will be able to sit down together as one. Not be separated, but together as one. Not whites in the front, blacks in the back, but again, together as one. There cannot be any quitting because it is just the beginning of the struggle. Martin Luther King gave a speech 57 years ago, and his dream has yet to come true. We've heard about Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, and not most importantly, Breonna Taylor. And they're just a few of many that were killed due to the inequality in America. It is going to take more than just a speech to make a change. Yes, he did take a step. Yes, he did put something on the table for us to open up our eyes and maybe see what's going on. However, we have to start with making Martin Luther King's dream into a reality. And again, that starts with us.